when you're first starting, you hire your first employee and
man.
you're like, oh crap, how do I do this? How do I manage this person? I've got all this stuff that I've held really close to chest for a long time now, and I've got to start letting things go. What was that process like for you? Because that has been always one of my biggest struggle points is like, I'm not OCD, but I am controlling in certain regards. And so like letting things go and being okay with how everybody else or how somebody else might do something.
Yes.
Like when did you hire your first employee?
So I hired my first employee. It was an accountant.
It's a good move. That's the first.
Yep.
I need my books to be clean. I got to go sell.
Exactly. Yeah. And I had such a sales mentality where I would actually go out and take each one of my clients a little container of candy. And so my goal was I need to make sure that that candy never goes empty. So I would stop by continuously saying, hey, I'm still here, just trying to get my foot into the business. And, so that was a lot of fun. But yeah, actually, I think letting it go, I've been so passionate and so involved with the company for such a long time that it's probably been within the last year and a half, 2 years that I've been able to look at my team and say, you guys are you're rocking it. Like, I feel like we've done a great job to really expand what the vision of the company, where we want to go, starting to put processes and procedures in place.
So hard. I think hard to do.
It's so hard to do.
When you're a small business growing, oh my gosh.
Well, and I think for each person that you bring in and you hire, they all have fantastic ideas, but it's more of a, hey, let's talk about your fantastic ideas, and I'll tell you if we've done it, if we haven't done it, or how we can incorporate it. But a lot of people come in and all of a sudden your SOPs just go shoo. And then all of a sudden they're making different decisions and they're, bringing in such amazing ideas, which again, I love that we can bring in that passion and because we're still growing. So
you have to assimilate, you got to assimilate it in, right? You got to get the vision lined up correctly, because you don't want somebody working unnecessarily on something that's not necessarily going to feed the bottom line, which is ultimately what we kind of have to do at the end of the day.